We would like to thank and welcome you all to help celebrate this special occasion, the marriage of Sara and David. Each and every one of you holds a special place in their hearts. We are all very grateful to have you in our lives and treasure your friendship. As I was preparing and thinking about what I wanted to say to you on your wedding day, I found it hard to believe how fast the time and the years passed by. Honestly, for me, it seems like you were just born yesterday. I still recall that Saturday afternoon in July when you came into our lives. I remember seeing you and holding you for the very first time. You were absolutely beautiful. And now, here you are, looking even more beautiful than ever on your wedding day.
David was a crazy boy when he was a youngster. For some reason, when I was walking down the stairs, he decided to jump from the stair landing onto my back, unbeknownst to me. Not worried that I wouldn't be able to protect him or that possibly he would break my back. But that brings me back to today. David and Sara, go embrace your youthful love from this day to your silver days. To share the highs, bumps in the road, because 'tis the season, as it has been and will always be, a wonderful life.
David, reading these words to you today is surreal. When I first met you at Padua, I immediately had this indescribable feeling in my bones that you would be my person. I have been blessed to have loved you since 2013. As time evolved, we both realized from a young age we were better together. Experiencing our love evolve into what we have built today is my perfect miracle.
Sara, these past 11 years have shown me that we will always work together to make our relationship stronger. I cannot wait to continue this journey of life together. With so many firsts, a first home, a first child, and so many more. We will overcome challenges, whether those come within our relationship or from external sources. I promise to ensure you feel beautiful for the rest of your life.
Can I please get another round of applause for how amazingly stunning Sara looks tonight? As Sara's older sister, I have always wanted to set a good example for her growing up. We did a lot of similar activities when we were younger, but Sara always seemed to have a little more spunk and sass than I did. She was very determined and driven, even as a young girl. Sara always gave 100% to whatever she was doing. When she has her mind set to something, get out of her way. But David, I'm sure you already know that. The best example I feel like I could set for her was marrying my high school sweetheart. Sara grew up watching Frank and I in high school and college, and then it was her turn to find young love. I will never forget the first time Sara called me and told me about David, and she said, "Ashley, the cutest, nicest boy at Padua is talking to me." Over the years, I could tell that Sara and David had a love that would last. Sara and David put a lot of effort into their college and school, but that set a little bit of a distance between them over several years. The determination and drive that Sara had for schoolwork and sports then turned into drive to be with David and make a future with him. I'm really proud of both of you for overcoming those distances and making it to the finish line here tonight.
Mom and I would like to tell you again how proud we are of you and all that you have accomplished. you earning your master's degree as a physician assistant and being commissioned as a United States Naval officer. These accomplishments required unwavering sacrifice and determination, and we are so proud of you, Sara.
David, I love you. More than that, the man that you have become, I'm very proud. You've taken a couple detours and people have tried to say your dreams are too high. You said the hell with that. Your tenacity to accomplish your goals is impressive. Your tenacity on how you spend time with your friends, your family, and most importantly, Sara, is impressive.
See, David's a very caring person as well. And the reason, I think, comes from his beautiful mother. When I came to Cleveland, I didn't know anyone here. And quickly, I found a home. These and many reasons as why I think that you, Sara, are lucky to have a guy like David. He's loyal to his family, he's loyal to his friends, and most of all, he's loyal to Sara.
I vow to make you and our future family the priority in my life. I vow to become a father who is patient, loving, and a teacher and a protector.
I promise to support you in all of your dreams. I promise to adapt and be fluid as we come up on the next few years, which will bring change. I promise loving you and making you feel loved will always be my #1 goal.
I promise to never go to bed angry, to be willing to always forget and apologize, and to build a life when conflict cannot affect our deep-rooted love.
You make my life complete. Thank you for being my perfect miracle. I will love you forever, Sara.
I promise to ensure you feel beautiful for the rest of your life. I cannot wait to marry you. Sara Grace Chmielewski, I will love you for the rest of my time.
David and Sara, one constant thread throughout both of your lives, whether you have recognized it or not, has been the presence of God. God has brought you, both of you, into this world. God has given you these years of life and has shown you many blessings along the way. God has watched you also endure some difficult trials as well. But God has, and is a big part of this day because God will remain a big part of your marriage and your lives. Stay close to God because God wants to stay close to you. Certainly the past 11 years have been full of blessings, but imagine what God has in store for the rest of your lives. For David and Sara, they will be given the rest of their lives to practice this love with one another. If they stay close to the model of how to live through Jesus, they will always remain faithful through good times and bad, in sickness and in health, for as long as they both shall live.
I, David, take you, Sara, to be my wife.
I, Sara, take you, David, to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
to love you and to honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
My brothers and sisters, it's a great honor for me to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Moynihan.